Hello and welcome back to this week's video, and in this week's video we'll be reacting to the luckiest fisherman. So let's get straight into it, but just before we do, I'm just wanting to introduce this section, what I'll start to be doing on YouTube. So I've never done a video like this before, a react video, so I'm going to start them from today, and you don't really see many fishing react YouTubers, so I think this will be really good to expand my audience and to get a lot more different types of views. So let's get straight into this video, and let's get straight into the video. And the link for the original video will be down below in the description.
Hello everyone! We came running to you as fast as this guy did to his catch, because we have a great compilation.
So as you can see, this is going to be an interesting video.
Sometimes scary fishing videos ready for you. Let's get it on.
Scary. I haven't actually watched any of these videos before, so I'm seeing it for the first time, same as you.
Unusual bait you've ever used, and we're sure it doesn't compare to this one. What can you?
I think I've definitely used some unusual bait. I think once I tried when I first started fishing with a Haribo, and I actually caught some little roach and stuff with little bits of Haribo on the rods, which I could not believe at the time. So let's see what they've
catch
caught.
With a rusty car, a lot of catfish, of course.
I've never even caught a catfish in my life, never mind this big, and they've caught loads of them in a car. So I'm assuming this car's been sitting there for years and they pull it out in the water and catfish started nesting in there and like setting up the nests, which is absolutely crazy. That's a lot of catfish. Some of them must be touching 100 pounds, 200 pounds even. It's crazy.
Looks like the catfish party is ruined now. If you proudly say somewhere among experienced fishermen that you've caught a bunch of Asian carp, they'll laugh at you. It's a fish you'll have to beg to stop jumping into your boat.
So I think this is an invasive species in America, but I might be wrong because I am from the UK, so I don't really know. But these fish are very spooky, so if they hear like a boat come past or anything, they will just jump about, and a lot of time they just jump into the boat, and it's absolutely nuts, as you'll probably see from this clip. They're absolutely flying everywhere. And he's got one in the boat now. Of course he has.
These guys show us the kind of catch every fisherman dreams of.
So they're playing catch in between the boats, catching some beers. Not a bad idea.
You don't have to worry about forgetting your fishing rod.
I would probably still blank there. I would definitely probably still blank. That's a lot of fish. I don't know what type of fish they are, but that's a lot of fish. Everywhere. I would still blank. I wouldn't even be able to catch them off the deck.
But in any case, you can always find some brilliant engineering solution.
Why in all these videos of fish just jumping out the water everywhere?
As the experts say,
then in the UK you can't catch anything.
Become another animal snack in a second.
Oh,
in fact, remember the cardinal rule of fishing. Until the fish is in your boat,
oh no, it's not
you
a shark,
caught
I think it's a glass grouper. This. That's a GT.
There it is, there's that big shark. Leave him in the water.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it home. There it is.
And that's a shark. That look like black tip sharks, and if that shark gets that, it's pulling his rod straight down. He will lose a lot of line and it will probably snap off instantly. And it looks like it yeah, he got it. That's gone. That shark is gone with that bait.
Fishermen have different superstitions, but this
okay, that's why I'm glad I live in the UK.
Today won't be a good fishing day.
Well, we don't have the worry of a grizzly bear attack in the UK, so I think I'll be a bit upset about not as many fish species and catching as much fish, but at least if we don't get attacked by grizzly bears. So this is Russia. There's quite a lot of fish in Russia, to be fair. So
наживку засовывает, начинает проводить. Проводит.
And as you can see, there's a lot of little fish about there.
Поднимай, Ром. Поднимай. И вот что получается.
This is Russian kids. This is Russia kids. Oh my, that is a lot of fish. That's a lot.
We've already seen how they fish in Russia.
Oh, the quality is not very good. It's quite hard to see what's going on here. Oh, there's some big fish as well, and there's a lot of them. I can't actually tell what they are because the quality isn't very good, but there are some. That is a lot of fish and some big fish as well.
This daredevil is the new Steve Irwin. Well, almost.
What's he catching? Is that a snapping turtle?
But not in this girl's case.
Turtle.
No one would dare to take from her this 26-kilogram wahoo fish that she caught while spearfishing.
Yeah, that is a big fish. I'm sure that'll feed them for a long time as well. That's definitely big. I won't mind catching something like that on the end of a rod. I'd definitely try out spearfishing as well.
Almost a quarter of a ton, but sometimes it can weigh twice as much. Let us introduce you to the Atlantic Goliath grouper.
That's bigger than a basketball.
That is nuts. Look at the bait they're using.
Oh my God.
The bait on its own is a big fish.
And its buddy, the Atlantic blue marlin, which can weigh more than 800 kilograms. Now do you understand why the world's largest semi-submersible heavy lift vessel is named after it?
That is big. I think
when you ask the AliExpress seller to prove to you that the rod is really durable.
That's how they test the rods at Shimano. Chuck a tire in and give it a good whack.
We'd like to avoid spoilers, but this fellow is a lot closer to being Steve Irwin than the turtle guy.
That rod is bent in half. Oh, is this going to be another snapping turtle then? Because that, actually, if it's a snapping turtle, I'm sure it would have snapped his line straight in half.
See your line twisting?
It was like a big fish though. Will we get to see what it is?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a huge, it looks like an alligator snapping turtle. I don't know about you, but that would definitely not be getting reeled in. I cannot pick that up out in the water with the fear of losing all my fingers and all my hands. No thanks. I had a little background flaw. We're back.
Oh man, line cutters.
Now we gotta do that one more time, man.
By the way, don't get distracted. You
Yeah,
can
so
catch
that was
one
a big
too.
alligator snapping turtle, looks like. And then
Well,
that's just an
forget
alligator.
that rule about the boat. Some fish can even escape from the boat on their own.
Oh, what was that?
Right there. His red just fell out of the cooler. You got.
He got it though.
He's got it.
He got it.
When you finally
Was
catch
it
the
worth it, though?
mosquito that's kept you up all night.
Oh, that is a big fish, but I don't know if you are actually allowed to fish for them. I think it's like a sail fin or something like that. I'm not sure if you can legally fish for them, and you definitely would have to put it back. But I don't know
But in
how
this
he's getting
case,
that
you
hook
can't
out.
relax, even if you literally
he's
have it in
getting
your
tipped.
hands.
He's getting tip. No. That's a big fish. I'm not too sure what that is, to be fair. But I don't know how he didn't tip then. He did a good job keeping that kayak up. Definitely did a good job there.
This is
I would've been upside
undoubtedly
down.
the largest and probably the last worm that this fish swallowed.
So that looks like a snake coming out of a largemouth bass's mouth, it looks like. Yeah.
How to explain to this fella that the weather is not good for diving? Yes, now it is very clear.
The barnacles on them rocks and stuff as well. I'm sure his wetsuit got shredded. I'm sure that hurt. Oh, he's going to get inked.
Oh, yes.
Did he get inked?
How did it do it backwards?
In case you didn't know what an eco-friendly
inked.
tattoo looks like,
Yeah, he did spray it backwards. I thought he sprayed it like out the mouth.
this
area.
guy has the
But
perfect
apparently
solution
not.
for catching the biggest fish.
So is he going to shoot the bait? What's the gun for? Does he shoot the fish? Oh, he shoots the fish when he catches it. Oh, that's not great. She's got high heels on. Yeah, I was probably expecting that she did have high heels on. Oh, I've seen this where you stir up all the
Honestly,
water,
we only
and
have one
I'm
question. Why
guessing
didn't he put
oxygen
the fish in the bucket
gets
that this
mixed
fellow
up,
was hitting the hole with?
but a lot of fish go onto the surface. Oh. Now that's a sturgeon. I'm not too sure what type of sturgeon. I think it's a big sturgeon anyway. They can get up to like 26 foot long. 28 foot long, sorry. So these sturgeon get absolutely huge, and that's where they get caviar from. And I really want to go fishing for these one day because it looks really fun. And as you can see, that is why. That is a result and a half.
More than 3 meters long and almost 1.5 meters in circumference. Many fishermen lucky
3
enough to
meters long.
catch such a
That's
sturgeon
big.
would have been tempted to stuff it and show it to their guests. But these guys resisted, and they should be praised for returning such a beautiful animal to the wild.
That fish there is easily over 100 years old. They live for absolute ages, so that is literally a dinosaur in the water. That's crazy. It's weird that the freshwater fish as well. You usually don't see fish that big that are freshwater. And that's a sturgeon as well.
Rumor has it that after this incident, the guy with the fishing rod decided to choose a different hobby.
They're known to jump like dolphins as well, so I'm sure that was pretty scary. I don't know what that was, but they might have been little
This
sharks.
was a really dangerous joke. Giant trevallies can
giant
ram
trevally
sharks,
GTs.
and once they attacked a diver who ended up with 3 broken ribs. How many cans of
Yeah, that doesn't look very fun.
will come out of this monster?
That was a big tuna. I think it's called a yellowfin tuna, something along them lines, yellow something tuna. But that is very big.
When you're a good catcher, a fishing enthusiast, and a basketball fan at the same time.
These are then carp that I was on about earlier that jump. Fishing in the storm drain, I've seen this before.
This is a good
What is
time to
it?
tell the kid who put the fish on the hook and why.
Yes, meet Georgie.
Oh god.
Georgie, meet Pennywise.
Does anyone know if all fishermen are this carefree? These guys react as if a kitten was playing with them.
Look at this! Oh my god!
Is that a great white shark? And they're playing with it. That is scary. It just bites the boat. That is scary. I don't know what to, I think it's a great white shark. It looks like it's me, but I might be wrong.
It's coming here,
But that is scary. I would not do that. Just swimming by the boat.
Watch a professional at
I've
work.
seen that. I've tried to do that many times. Skip my lure across the water. I've done it. I got about 6 skips once, but that is next level good. That is really good. I've got a few skips before. I was really proud when I did that.
With poor sight, you might mistake
Cobra.
this catch for a harmless eel.
It's like a king cobra to me. Yeah, that doesn't look fun.
Well, these guys sure can prove to their wives that they've been fishing.
That's a lot of fish.
After seeing this, you won't want to swim in the waters of Central
what's
Africa.
That? A tiger. It's a tiger fish or something along them lines. I think it is.
It is here that you will find the Hydrocynus goliath, also known as the giant tigerfish.
tigerfish.
It has 32 teeth,
It's
just like a
scary.
human, but they look more impressive than yours. In contrast,
Yeah, that's
this
scary.
cute animal, although it looks even more
sawfish.
dangerous, is not really a threat to humans.
They're endangered, I
Sawfish
think.
use their tools mainly to dig into the ground and defend themselves against sharks. By the way, they're on the verge of extinction, so hopefully they were released after this video was filmed.
Yeah.
These guys' video looks
They are
like a
really
new
cool fish,
National
though.
Geographic show.
Oh, we caught something. I thought he was just jumping in the water. Oh, it's a pleco. It's an armored pleco. That's cool.
That's, so that's
They've got really sharp skin though, so
Central
I'm sure
South
that's caught him a
America.
lot.
And we have them all over the place because of the pet trade. Alligator's probably going to want to figure out, why are you grunting? Why are you grunting? Why are you grunting? Bring it in over here. Great. Look at a sucker fish right there.
This guy is holding a sucker mouth.
So I think they're in Florida as well. I think they're very invasive in Florida, so it looks like it's been caught from Florida, especially because it says there's alligators. But as he said, I think they came from Africa, and they've just slowly got all over the world, mainly in the hot places, well, all over the warm countries, just because people get them as pets and release them in the water.
Which is notable for its appearance and the fact that it feeds on wood. It's also very skittish, so catching it with your bare hands is quite an accomplishment.
What's he called? Oh, another one.
We were not exaggerating about its unusual appearance.
Yeah,
look how it looks up
big.
close.
Yeah, they're pretty weird. I've got some of them in my fish tank over there.
Does
not the
anyone
exact
know
same,
why
but
fishing in Asia always
similar.
looks like a scene from some horror movie?
Oh. An eel biting his thumb doesn't look very pleasant. Not at all. I think I've seen a lot of videos where they put some Mentos and Coke in holes and these eels just magically come out. I think they're a bit staged, but I could be wrong. Until I try it myself, I won't believe it. Ah, that looks like it's got teeth it's not letting go.
When your mother brings your food to your room because you don't want to be with the guests.
That was a cool pufferfish. Just casually walk past the shore, probably in Australia. Just hand fishing for something.
Everyone likes
and he catches
berries,
something in
so
seconds.
we're not surprised by the result. We'd like to see him pull it off
just
with
lets it back.
broccoli. You
Not
can
sure
catch
what it
a
is, though.
lot of strange things in the sea, but here we seem to have a winner.
What is that?
A bag with
Is that a
organs
jellyfish?
inside? We're not kidding.
Kind of looks like a jellyfish. It kind of looks like a fish. That is really weird. It's really hard to tell what that actually is.
Stomach and a heart, and they are very much living creatures. The
That is
bodies
weird.
of these sea creatures are made of a cellulose-like material, and they alternate between sexual
that
and
does look like a
asexual
fish. So
reproduction.
it's got a mouth
In
and it looks
short,
like a tail. It's
they are
backwards, see-through.
extremely
That's
fascinating
strange.
creatures.
Yeah, they are pretty cool. Doesn't look very wobbly though. It looks quite firm. That's
all
freaky.
for today.
So on that note, we'll call that it for the first Reacts video that I have done, and hopefully I'll do a lot more. I'm going to get a cool background. I've just got a black wall behind me for now, but I'll get some like cool art in the background and stuff. If you've got any suggestions what else you'd like me to react to, I've got an idea where I'm going to do a try not to laugh fishing version, and every single time I laugh I'll give away a £10 Angling Direct gift card or an Amazon gift card. I'm not too sure yet, so let me know in the comments what else you'd like me to react to. Thanks very much for watching this week's video. Make sure you go down below, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.